If two resistors R1 and R2 are given or connected in parallel, we can find R equivalent formula. 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2, that is R1 plus R2 by R1 R2. So that means R equivalent is equal to R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. So you can directly apply this formula, R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. For example, suppose two resistors 2 ohm and 3 ohm are given connected in parallel. So instead of doing 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3, you can simply R1 R2, that is 2 into 3 divided by R1 plus R2, 2 plus 3. You will get the R equivalent. Okay. And next, suppose 3 resistors, each value R connected in parallel. So 1 by R equivalent equal to 1 by R plus 1 by R plus 1 by R, that is 3 by R. That means R equivalent is equal to R by 3. Okay, so what we have done? We have done value of one resistor, that is R, divided by number of resistance, that is 3, R by 3. Similarly, if there are X number of resistors having same value connected in parallel, then R equivalent general formula is R by X, value of one resistance divided by number of resistors, so R by X. Okay, so you'll use these formulas. Then in series combination, you know that R1 plus R2 general, and if similarly X number of resistors having same value connected in series, then R plus R X times, so equivalent will be Rx. And based on this, let us try to see some numericals. Okay, so what you do, first you read the question and try to solve by yourself, then you see the solution. Okay, here how many 176 ohm resistors in parallel required to connect to carry current of 5 ampere 220 volt line. Okay, 176 वाले कितने रजिस्टर्स पैरेलल में कनेक्ट होने से होना है, दैट द क्वेश्चन आस्क्ड. करंट 5 एम्पियर, voltage 220 volt, that means total resistance will be V by R, that is 220 by 5, 44. Okay, now 176 ohm resistors are connected in parallel, so that total equivalent is 44. That is the question. We have to find how many resistors are connected. So you see, equivalent resistance of this combination is value, that is 176, divided by X. Suppose X is the number of resistors connected in parallel, so 176 by X, R by X is equal to 44. So can you find X? 176 by 4, 176 by 44, answer is 4. Next question, similar question. Several electric bulbs designed to be used on a 220 volt line rated 10 watt. How many lamps can be connected in parallel with each other? 220 volt line, maximum current 5 ampere. Okay, same type of question. 220 volt line, 5 ampere current means total resistance will be again 220 by 5, that is 44. Okay, now combination of resistors in parallel. But what is the value of one resistor? We have rating is given 220 volt 10 watt, power rating is given 10 watt 220 volt. That means company promised that when you connect this bulb with a 220 volt line, only then the power will be 10 watt. From this two data we can find the resistance, because you know power is equal to V square by R is equal to V square by P, so R will be 484. So 484 ohm resistors are connected in parallel. How many? Suppose X, so equivalent will be 4840 by X, and that is equal to, we have already calculated 44, so X is equal to 4840 by 44, 110 resistors. Okay, now next question, how to connect 3 resistors each of value 6 ohm so that combination is 9 ohm and 4 ohm. Okay, we have 3 resistors each having value 6 ohm. How to combine them? So it's the first one, this combination. What we have done, we have connected two 6 ohm in parallel, so equivalent will be R by X, that is 6 by 2 3, 6 by 2 3. and this 3 with this 6 in series. So 6 plus 3, 9 ohm. Okay. Now second, for 4 ohm, two resistors 6 and 6 connected in series path. So equivalent 6 plus 6, 12. Now this 12 and this 6 are in parallel. So R1 R2 by R1 plus R2, that is 12 into 6 by 12 plus 6, and answer is 4 ohm. Okay. Next is, how can three resistors 2, 3, 6 connected to give 4 ohm and 1 ohm? Same kind of question. So 2, 3, 6, let us first connect them like this. 3 and 6 in parallel, and with this combination 2 in series. So 3, 6 parallel means equivalent is R1 R2 by R1 plus R2, 3 into 6 by 6 plus 3, that is 9. So 2 ohm, this 2 ohm and this 2 ohm, they are in series, so 2 plus 2, total 4 ohm. Okay, so 4 ohm we got. Now for 1 ohm, let us connect all these 3 in parallel, 2, 3 and 6. So equivalent is 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3, and R found to be 1 ohm. Then what is the highest and lowest total resistance connected by all this? Okay, we know in any combination, highest when we connect them in series, so we just add up R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus R4, 48 ohm. Then in parallel, that is the lowest, 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2, like that we will get the answer 2 ohm. Next is the question, a piece of wire resistance R is cut into 5 equal parts. These parts are then connected in parallel. Equivalent resistance is R dash, R by R dash. Okay. So if the wire is cut into 5 equal parts, that means each part length become L by 5 if total was L. So you know that resistance is directly proportional to length. If length become L by 5, R will also become R by 5. So each resistors having value R by 5, they are connected in parallel. How many times? 5 times, because you have cut into 5 equal parts. So equivalent will be value by number. Value is R by 5 divided by how many resistor? 5. R by 5 by 5, and that is R by 25. Then we have to find the ratio R by R dash. So R by R dash is equal to R by 25. Answer is 25. Then there are M resistors. Each of resistance are, first they are connected in series. Equivalent resistance is X. Okay, if M resistors connected in series of each value R, then equivalent will be R plus R plus R M times. So there is MR, and that is given as X. Okay, so X. Then now they are connected in parallel. Okay, let us connect the same resistors, M number, value R in parallel. So equivalent will be value by number, value is R divided by number is M. So that has been given Y. So X is equal to MR and Y is equal to R by M. We have to find the ratio of X and Y. So X by Y is equal to MR by R by M, and that is MR into M into R is equal to M square is to 1. Next question. 3 resistors 5 ohms, 10 ohm, 30 ohm connected in parallel with a battery of 6 volt. Okay, so parallel combination is given 5, 10 and 30. Okay, we know that in parallel combination, voltage remains same across each resistor and current get divided. Voltage given 6 volt. That means potential across each of this resistor will be also be 6 volt. Okay, current get divided. So what will be the total current student? Total potential is known. We first let us find the total resistance. You can find 1 by 5 plus 1 by 10 plus 1 by 30 like this, and R has to be found. R equivalent 3. So total potential is known 6. Total resistance is 3 ohm. What will be the total current? V by R, and that is 2 ampere. Now this current will be divided across all these 3 resistors. Okay. So across this 5 ohm, resistance is 5 ohm and potential is 6. So current will be 6 by 5. Now across this 10 ohm, again potential is 6, resistance is 10, so 6 by 10 current. Across this 3 ohm also potential is 6, so 6 by 30, 0.2. Okay, you can also check when you add I1 plus I2 plus I3, that will be equal to total current 2 ampere. Now next, here 10 ohm and 20 ohm with a 3 volt battery, they are connected. We have to find the current and potential across 10 ohm resistor. Okay, so in series combination equivalent resistance is 30 ohm, total potential 3 volt, total resistance 30 ohm, so total current is V by R 3 by 30, and that is 0.1 ampere. Now whatever may be the current here, the current will be same across 10 ohm, current will be same across 20 ohm. Series combination, current remains same. So current across 10 ohm we got 0.1. Now current is known, resistance is known. Can you find the potential? V is equal to IR across 10 ohm. So 10 into 0.1, 1 volt. Okay. So you have to keep in mind which kind of connection is given, and in which kind of connection which factor remains constant, potential or current. Now same type of question is here. Okay, so here 4 resistors are there. 4 ohm which is connected in series with the combination of these 3 resistors which are connected in parallel. Okay, so let us first find the equivalent resistance. So what will be equivalent resistance of this? 2, 3 and 6 connected in parallel, so equivalent found to be 1 ohm. Now this 4 ohm with this 1 ohm, they are connected in series, so equivalent is 4 plus 1, 5 ohm. So total resistance of this combination come to be 5 ohm. Okay. Now total resistance is known, total potential is known 10 volt. What will be the total current? V by R, and that is 2 ampere. 2 ampere. Now this current 2 ampere is also same for this across the 4 ohm resistance. Current will divide it at this point only, some along this path, some along this path, some along this path. How much current? Same 2 ampere current. Okay, so across this 4 ohm resistor, we know the current 2 ohm, we know the resistance 4 ohm. Can you tell me what will be the potential? IR, that is 4 into 2, 8 volt. Okay, so across this question asked that find I and V across each resistor. So across this resistor, current and potential is found. Now come to this combination. For this combination, you see out of the 10 volt, 8 volt is for this, so remaining 2 volt. 2 volt for this combination. Now these are in parallel combination. That means potential will be same for across all the resistors, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 6 ohm, and that is total 2 volt. Okay, so across this 2 ohm, we know the potential is 2 volt, resistance is 2 ohm, so current will be V by R, 2 by 2, 1. Now similarly across this 3 ohm also potential is same, 2 volt, so current 2 by 3, and across this 6 ohm also potential is same, 2 volt, that is 2 by 6. So like this you have to solve. So we have found current and potential across each resistors. Okay, so try to see which kind of combinations are there, and in which combination which factor remain constant and which factor get divided. Now the last question, you have to find the equivalent resistance in this case. So these two 12 and 6 connected in parallel, equivalent will be R1 R2 by R1 plus R2, 4 ohm. Again these two 12 and 4 connected in parallel, equivalent will be R1 R2 by R1 plus R2, found to be 3 ohm. Now this 4, this 3, and again this 3, they all 3 are connected in series. So equivalent will be R1 plus R2 plus R3, that is 4 plus 3 plus 3, 10 ohm. Okay, so see you in the next class. Thank you.